So we're deep into fourth quarter already. Hopefully you are prepared and you're seeing a spike in sales and you're feeling pretty good about the money you're making at the end of the year when everybody's shopping. But if not, it is not too late. You still have a little bit of time to get that boost in sales. So today I'm going to share some tips to make the most out of fourth quarter. This is going to be a pretty quick video, hopefully one that you can watch and then you can go get to work because there's really only a couple weeks left of this like pre-Christmas holiday shopping boost. So watch this video, grab some tips, and then go get to work and hustle these last couple of weeks so that you can hopefully get a boost, move out some inventory, and start the new year with a little bit more capital than you expected. So my first tip is to get everything listed. If you are sitting on a death pile, you need to get your items listed. This is the time to just really prioritize getting stuff up because people cannot buy your items if they are not listed, obviously. So if you have items that aren't listed and you're spending a lot of time sourcing, maybe prioritize listing over sourcing so that you can actually get some of those items sold. One thing that might help is creating a daily listing goal. Maybe you're going to try and list 5 or 10 items a day for the next 2 weeks so that you can boost your sales that way and get some of those items sold. Or you can try and create a challenge, like maybe you want to list 200 items total in the next week. And you're really gonna just hustle and get those items up so that hopefully people can buy them as Christmas presents, or people even really shop for themselves for not Christmas presents, just because they're in the kind of a shopping mentality. So it's a really good time to get all your items up and take advantage of that so that you can get some good sales. Now, if you are sitting on a pretty large death pile, you might think, I don't have time to get all of this up, right? So you need to prioritize. Think about the things that are going to be selling in the holiday season or in the winter or what's hot right now that you need to get listed, and prioritize the items that have the best chance of selling. For example, if you have Christmas or holiday themed items, if you have items that are brand new that people are likely to gift, those are types of things that you really want to get up right now, or else you might be waiting a little bit, especially with Christmas items. They'll sell year round, but if you don't sell them now, there's obviously a lower chance of people shopping until next November. Also think about winter clothing, party and holiday clothing for people going out to Christmas parties or New Year's Eve parties. And then also vintage items are kind of a special category in that people will gift vintage items or buy it for themselves, but people will gift vintage items even though they're used because they're vintage. Whereas people don't usually gift secondhand modern items. Not that there's anything wrong with that, and I totally think that's a great way to save money and be more sustainable during the holidays, but a lot of people will buy new with tags modern items, but they'll also gift vintage pre-owned items. So those are the type of things you want to focus on listing. Just kind of go through your death pile and pull out the items that you think are likely to be sold during this last couple of weeks of the year and get those up as soon as possible, and then you can get to the rest of it later. Another thing you want to do to see a boost in sales is to consider taking offers. People are looking for deals right now. And for me, I have a lot of inventory that's been sitting for a couple of months, and I've been taking some pretty low offers just to kind of move those items. Obviously, they haven't sold in 6 or 9 months. I'm okay with kind of moving it on and letting someone grab it and getting that money back so that I can invest it in something else. So consider taking offers, whether you're sending offers or you're putting best offer on your items. Just consider taking lower offers on items that maybe have been sitting and just kind of giving people deals because that's what they're looking for this time of year. Another thing you might want to try to boost your sales on eBay is to offer free shipping, especially on lightweight items. And a lot of people don't like free shipping because people think they're going to lose money, but you won't lose money if you build that shipping price into the item. So if you have items that are less than £1, you can just add a couple extra dollars into the price of that item and then offer free shipping, because there are people that filter by free shipping. And even though $20 plus $5 shipping or $25 with free shipping is the same, if they click that free shipping filter on eBay, your $20 plus $5 shipping item is not going to show up. So this might be a good time to test out free shipping and see if it works okay for you. Just remember to add the shipping into the cost of the item so that you're not eating the shipping cost yourself. Another thing to do is to lower your handling time. If you have more than like a 3-day handling time, it might be a good time to try a lower handling time if you're able to do it consistently and you are just able to get that item out because you don't want to be late and get a defect on eBay. But if you're on eBay and your handling time's like 5 or 6 days, if you can get to 3, 2, or even 1 day, some people will see the date of the item being delivered and rule out that item because it's coming too late for what they need it for, whether they have a party or something where they need the item by a specific date. Everybody's used to free 2-day shipping from Amazon. So if you can ship items out faster and people can see a sooner date when they're looking on eBay, then that is going to help boost your sales. So those are really my main tips to make the most out of quarter four. This is a really short video because I really want you to take these tips and run with them and go get some work done. Maybe add a couple of hours a week to your work schedule for your reselling business so that you can get those items up and get a boost in your sales before next year. And a tip to avoid this next year during the holidays, during quarter four, when we see a spike in sales, or most businesses see a spike in sales at least, is to really create a plan so that you're prepared for quarter four before it comes. So I personally like to kind of load my store starting in the summer because there's like a slowdown session in the summer, there's lots of yard sales, and then I can have everything pretty much loaded and have a good full store in fall and winter. That really helps out because you have a lot more items listed. So just kind of creating a plan for next year so that you're not behind and you don't feel like, oh, I didn't get enough stuff listed, I'm not making the sales that I thought I was going to be making for fourth quarter and stuff like that. That might be helpful for you. If you thought this video was helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I talk all about making money from home, building multiple streams of income, and reselling. So now I'm going to sign off and you go get to work.